Angel, and I'm a 52-year-old female. I'm not a broad, not a dude, not a man, not a sir, not a guy, not a he. I'm talking to Quick Trip Corporate on this one. Um, Last night I was out at one of your Quick Trip stores. I think it was 24th and McDowell, and I took some video there, but it was quite packed, so I didn't do a long video. People seem to jump when you are filming. They seem to be very suspicious of what you're doing, and they lose it. But yet, Quick Trip's got cameras all over that video you when you're on the property. So it is a First Amendment protected activity to video. So I can video anything I want to that I can see, unless there are signs that say you can't film it or it's a restricted area. You cannot go into restricted areas in a building or facility. But if the eyes can see it, you can film it. And the reason why I do this, and I talked to corporate headquarters not that long ago about something that happened. I had a security guard tell me I couldn't film, and this was at 7th Street and 7th Avenue in Indian School at that location. And the next day I went back and I did film, but I was over by the air pump. The person I was with had a flat tire on their motorcycle and they had to go and get air. Somebody stole the air chuck. So we had to go and get an air chuck because somebody cut off the air chuck off the end. They were able to go and buy an air chuck at AutoZone, come back to that location, use the air with the chuck that they bought for their motorcycle, and then undid it so they couldn't, obviously wouldn't leave it behind for anybody else to steal. But I was filming there for quite a while, and then I got up from the building and I did film a few minutes of that, and I'll be posting that on here. I'm talking to Quick Trip corporate headquarters right now on this live. So I just want you to know that you'll be seeing that video up there too, and nobody got hurt. There was no confrontation of any kind there, and so I just want y'all to know that as a 52-year-old female, I'm not there to do that. But people that park in a handicap that do not have an ARS, that do not have a insignia on their plate or a placard to hang in their car, should not be parking in a handicap. All I ask is that some of you out there that don't care or have a cold heart, please ask yourself this. If I had family that was disabled, would I feel like this? And some of you say, well, I'm just going in to buy a candy bar up front and I'm coming back. By law, there's no reason to park in a handicap. They have a reason, but it's got to be quick. You can't just park there for an hour. You can drop somebody's off park there and drop somebody off who is handicapped, and then you have to leave. So just be kind. I'm physically disabled myself, so 52-year-old female disabled here, and that's kind of what I want to remind everybody is please think about people that are disabled before you park in a handicap space. If you don't have a insignia on your plate, I go live. That P is part of my name, so that's what I've got right now. All right, I'm gonna cut this short right now. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Pink Angel out.